All right, ladies and gentlemen. So there's some new videos out, right, with the Delphi case. Something to do with Keegan Klein, the Smiths. But that's not really the creepy, freaky thing, right? We also are hearing in the Brad Holder uh, thing that, what was his name? Jesse something? Jesse, uh, I forget the dude's name. Yeah, you had Elvis, you had uh, Johnny Jesse Westfield or something like that, or you had all these guys down there, right? But what is the connection between all these guys, the Smith family? So this explains what's going on, and now they're saying, well, it's a cartel in the Delphi case, and it very well might be, right? That's where this is crazy because we heard Keegan Klein say yes, he used to live with the Smiths, right? And then later on, we heard about Brad Holder and his friends, and there was somebody trying to join their organization. What was their last name? The Smiths or Smith. So there must be some kind of a connection there because how did Keegan Klein know the Smiths? But in the same breath, they also know Brad Holder and the rest of these guys and tried to join their thing. I don't know. Now I know one thing. President Trump don't like some guy named Smith, Jack Smith or whatever. Uh, can't stand. He says he's vile and disgusting and yada yada yada. I don't know, right? But that is the connection. And you know what? I think there was some people out here saying they were complaining about somebody, and I wasn't sure who it was. They were talking about the Smiths, but being I listened to the music and everything. I wasn't sure if they were talking. It's like Gibson there asking me, Gibson. I'm like, well, yeah, Gibson guitars. Um, no. So I don't know if there's that connection, but it very well probably is with these new videos coming out. And if it's true what they're saying that they were involved in drugs and connected to Chicago and uh, that one guy from Chicago that was a biker, supposedly a meth dealer that was connected or from Chicago and connected to some people out in Chicago with supposedly meth and pills or something like that. So it very well might be these are probably the people they're talking about. And like I said, I couldn't figure it out for a while. I'm like, where did the Smiths come into the Delphi case? And why are they saying there's a connection between Delphi and Chicago? Right? How is that possible? Well, supposedly one of these bikers, they're saying, in the Delphi murder case in Indiana, had connections with Chicago and the meth ring or whatever, bikers. He was a biker. Now, I don't know if it's true if what they're saying in the Delphi case that it's the French the handsome French connection boys or whatever, or GQ models or whatever.